Hey everybody, Bobby Murray here, and welcome to my weekly chat at CIOPA to Seize Your Passion. I'm here every week, 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. I wasn't here last week. I was on holiday, and I just got back from another holiday, and I'm here today to talk about what bridges versus what divides. And this is a topic that I think is something that we don't need to consider because a few days ago in Canada we celebrated Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. It's like the 4th of July, but for Canada it's July 1st. And in tomorrow is the July 4th in the United States. So I thought it'd be a good idea to talk a bit about what bridges us versus what divides us, because I think that there's so much more that bridges us and versus what divides us. And I think people spend too much time thinking about those things. So I'm here every week. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Type below, let me know where you're from. Share us on Facebook, share us on Twitter. Let's get people part of the conversation talking about bridging versus dividing. And what I can tell you is, bridging is far better for what we're trying to do as individuals, as citizens, as organizations, whether you're seizing your passion, whether you're trying to work on a project, whether you're at work, whether you're an entrepreneur. What you want to do is you want to bridge people towards a common goal, a common vision, a common alignment of values. There's way more that bridges us when it comes to values. All of us, when you think about it, no matter what, political side you're on, no matter what social side you're on, no matter what, cultural or ethnic side you're on, we all care about certain things. We care about our health. We care about our families. We care about our loved ones. We want to prosper. We want to have opportunity. We want to have equality. We want to have the freedom to pursue our passions and help them grow. And if we understand that and we know that, then no matter what comes down our path, or no matter what's happening out there in the world, in business or in our personal lives, we can leverage that to try to bridge understanding with people. And I can tell you that it's a tough time in this world. There's a lot of divisiveness, and again, love the hearts, thank the hearts. By all means, share the hearts. There's a lot of divisiveness in the world, and understandable. People are angry. People are fearful. People have their particular causes that they care about, and so that certainly gets in the way. But again, there's so much. If we understand and we reach out and we have empathy, we can actually create far more engagement, far more growth, and far more movement further together than we do divided. Divisiveness only creates more divide, whereas bridging understanding can be actually really helpful for anything you're trying to seize your passion for. If your passion is politics, your passion is business, if your passion is education, if your passion is health, you can find ways to bridge and use that to move forward your passion project. And I think that's something that a lot of people need to think about and move forward on, because that's how we're going to get to a better place. We're not going to get to a better place by dividing each other and being angry and saying hurtful things. So that's my main message for today. People in Canada are celebrating their Independence Day. It's like the 151st birthday of Canada. Tomorrow, people are going to be celebrating the Independence Day of the United States and other countries around the world. I mean, nationalism is great, but at a certain point, we are a global international community. So, learning to live together, work together, and move forward together is really the way to go. And I highly encourage all of you to take that initiative. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard. It takes effort. But I can tell you that eventually it's worth it. And I'll give you a perfect example. I often on Twitter, I spend a lot of time on Twitter, and there's a lot of vitriol on Twitter. People are very angry, and they say, they name call, they do personal attacks, and they deflect and spin, and they say all these outrageous things. But I always try to have a respectful conversation. I try to be honest and thoughtful and civil and polite. And I know some people agree or disagree with what that means, but for me, I try to be, I never try to do those things. I never try to name call. I never try to make people feel bad. I never try to, be condescending. And one person who was messaged me, and he was, a supporter of someone I don't support, and he also had said very mean things. But he messaged me saying, I really appreciate your civil and thoughtful discussion. And it just made my day, because I was like, wow, okay, I reached you, just engaging on this. It's like, I don't agree with you, but I really appreciate your thoughtfulness. And I was really kind of, he's like, I sound like an old man, and I think I can be better, and I'm going to try to be better, and I want to acknowledge that I really appreciate you. And I was like, wow, and it's like, that was amazing. So, it is possible. You may not reach everybody, but even 10% is, a great start. So, I encourage all of you to think about bridging with your every action versus dividing with every action. All right, so I hope you found this useful. Join me every week at ciopa.com and or on Twitter and Periscope for my weekly chat at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. You can also check out all the videos at siopa.com/stream or my YouTube channel, LinkedIn videos, and Instagram videos. All right? Wish you guys all the best. Have an amazing 4th of July, all those who are celebrating, and the rest of you have an amazing week. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.